Saturday, Tish was gone most of the day, had to make a trip to South Alabama, and she came back, and later we were talking, and she spoke about how that bugs were really on the windshield. And I'm thinking, if bugs are on the windshield, that means they're on the front of the car. And, in South Alabama, kind of like South Mississippi, the love bugs are horrible. And you leave them on that paint, it eats into the paint and just kind of ruins the paint job. So I knew what I had to do. I had to get out there and get the car clean. It was already, I think, after dark, but it's like I wanted those lug bulbs off the car. Think about temptation and sin that way. That temptation, it's going to come. It will come. You're human. Satan's not going to leave us alone. He's, in fact, going to even use our own desires, James tells us, to tempt us. So you'll have the temptation. But then what do you do with the temptation? If you let the temptation lie there, stay there, like those love bugs on that paint, it's going to eat at you, and finally you're going to succumb to it. It's going to ruin you. You think about David. David saw Bathsheba. There was obviously the temptation. Had he turned around, said, no, I have no right to this woman, and forgot about her, there would have been no adultery. There would have been no murder of her husband Uriah. James tells us, chapter 4, that you adulterers and adulteresses, know you not that the friendship with the world is an enmity with God. Friendship. Come on in. Sit down. Let's chat a spell. Let's be buddies. Not with the world. Not with temptation. Jesus was tempted. Matthew chapter 4, you're familiar with that story. And you know how, and yes, the preachers have emphasized it, he met the temptation with, it is written. But also remember, after the third temptation, he said, be gone, Satan. Get out of here. Such is the way we need to be with temptation. I can't let it hang out in my mind, in my heart. I can't let it stay there. I can't let it then therefore have that influence on me, eat into me, ruin me. If we could assist you with your obedience tonight, if you with faith have turned from your sin, we can give you opportunity to confess your faith and be baptized, immersed for the forgiveness of sins. If there's need for prayer, we'd be glad to pray for you. If you need to come, please come as we stand.